And we're back. My name is Mr. Oat. We're back playing some Minecraft. We're making our way back to our house after we built our lovely little experience farm. It would be better if it was skeletons. Really, it would be ideal if it was skeletons, but it's a zombie experience farm, and that's fine too. We're gonna pass our absolutely massive, humongous mushroom biome. This is literally the most gigantic mushroom biome I have ever come across in my entire life. I've actually come across quite a few, especially in the olden days of Minecraft. But this thing is big. But what we're going to do is we're going to go back, because I want to hang out with and train our little friendly Ghast. You know, our friendly Ghast. I also kind of want to find a name tag for him, just because I want to name him Grim the Ghast, or something like that. Like dumb. Something dumb. But undoubtedly, it'll be fun, regardless of how dumb it is. But yeah, isn't this just the absolute... Isn't this mushroom biome just an absolute friggin' unit? It's huge. Sorry. Absolutely stupendously big. We found a tiny mushroom biome last time too. It was way back where we came from. Way past the sand village and everything. Oh, there's some glowy squids down there. But yeah, there was like 2 trees. It was like about that big. Really small. Little tiny place. No mushrooms on it, unfortunately. I kind of figured because it was tiny. But like, I guess mushroom biomes are way more common now. Which is weird. I never would have pictured them being terribly common. I could never find them. I had to search so long and hard to find those suckers back in the day. I say back in the day, it's like maybe a couple months ago, a year ago, maybe. I don't know. That's not back very far. But in terms of the internet, that's forever. I'm just saying. It's been a bit. Oh boy. There we go. And again, my camera's flickering. I can't do a thing about it. I don't know why it's flickering. I'm going to try and change out the cord. Got a little cord that plugs it in, but, you know. For now, we just got to deal. And that's fine. Also, I have no clue if any of this audio will be usable. But, we'll see. This is an experiment. It is indeed. It is. Because I have now yellow-lined my audio instead of green-lined it. And I know from working audio, I worked audio a lot in college, that you can put it in the yellow line. And it is fine. I just get afraid. I get feared. I get fear in my heart. Yeah, there's a house. For putting it in the yellow line. Even though I know it should, realistically, it should be fine. I mean, realistically. I'm going to leave this boat here. Because we need to. I don't know why. I just feel like leaving it there. That way, I don't have to take a boat back over there if I want to go back over there. Another thing I want to do, hopefully this episode, maybe not, I don't know, is, really what I would like to do is build a villager breeding farm. Which is a little rough. I know, it's a little bit rough. But let's see how about our guest. Oh, he's still chilling. He's getting happier and happier though. Just saying. But now we have lots of rotten flesh. Lots of other things that we have looted from various places and things and stuff. And I like it all. I just have to put it back in the right place. Aha! And we need lodestone for that place over there, but we'll do that at a later date. You know, I don't feel like doing that right now. We just got back. Why is that? I didn't know there was copper armor though. That's wild. That's a good use for copper, because I didn't know what I was going to use copper for. Negative. Also, I don't know if you can hear it. My cat is absolutely going bonkers right now. She is screaming at me so hard, and it's just terrible. I feel terribly bad, but I can't let her in because she's a mess. Okay. Yeah, see, we got 31. We got poppies. Drop them for the dead brethren. Sometimes the iron farmer is better, sometimes it doesn't. But it all depends on, like, how much you're there and monitoring it and stuff. We haven't been around here, so it hasn't been spawning too many of them. We have our name Zombie. He's never going to despawn. He hasn't despawned yet. Imagine if you had to get a new zombie every time one despawned. That would really be a pain in the butt. I'm not going to lie. I think I would give up on it. But it should still be working, right? Didn't stop working. I get really anxious about that. Spawn one for me, just so I can see, pretty please. I would love to see you spawn an iron golem. Just one. I just need to see one is all. Not gonna do it for me. That's rough. Oh well. We'll see if it still works later. They may have patched certain things that they shouldn't have patched. Because the Iron Golem spawn glitch should never be patched. Because we enjoy. Also, I need to make more stuff. 6. And my armor's doing alright, so I don't need more of that. But I do need more pickaxes. That's what we need. Some pickaxes. Pickaxes. Yes. And I did say pickaxes on the purpose. And I don't know. I hear you being fine. Oh, you're happy now. That's so great. It's a happy Ghast. Yeah. Anyway, one of the plans that we could do for this episode is get some villagers over here through means of boats and stuff, because that's fun. And then we could create a spawner, a villager farm, like right around here or so. Which really isn't that hard. You just need one farmer, a farm, and a bunch of beds, really. The only problem being finding ways to get them out of the place, but you know, it is what it is. I don't actually think this thing's working anymore, if I'm being honest. Did they patch something? Or am I just not seeing things? Hold on, I'm gonna check it again. I may need to stop and restart it, you know? No, nothing since. Hold on, we're gonna just do this. We're just gonna restart it. All these guys are trying to sleep and stuff. We're just gonna do this, though. We're gonna let it run out. Oh, there it goes. It was just being slow. Never mind. It's spawning still. I just wanted to make sure, you know? Just had to make sure. We got some beautiful music going in the background as we stare off into the mountain-filled sunset, and we go to sleep. What a time. Head right next to the saw. That's how you like to sleep. Gotta sleep dangerously. I live dangerously, so I gotta sleep dangerously. That's how that works. Alrighty then. Well, while we're waiting for this little guy, which shouldn't be too long now, I would love to maybe go to the Nether. And then we can... I need nether things. Just do that, yeah. And we can find some more... these guys to decorate our house with. And maybe try some more villager trades. Or some diamondos and such. I know we already have, like, diamond stuff. Yeah, we got our diamond pickaxe, and we got our diamond whatever. But and we have our XP farm now, so it should be way easier to get experience. But you know how it is. You know how it is. We also need books and stuff. So we'll see. That was death-defying. I didn't even flinch. But yeah, I want to go into the Nether right now because I want to get some stuff to decorate the house with. And to maybe finish the house. That would be lovely if I could actually just finish the house. We do still need a bit more quartz, nether quartz. And then we need a lot of nether brick. Like a lot of nether brick. And that's just going to be from us getting, you know, netherrack and all that. But I didn't know there was copper helmets in this update. Copper armor. Is there copper tools? That'd be kind of fun. Hold on. Is there any copper in here? There's iron though. That's nice. Keep that in here right now. We have an unbreaking thing there, I guess. That's weird. It's so weird. It's fine though. What do we need? We're gonna need leather. And we're going to need sugarcane and paper and stuff like that for later. But alright, now, let's get into the Nether. My French mom came out. Don't mind me. Just staying hydrated. Oh boy. I forgot that was there. That gave me a small fright. It did. I'm gonna see if I can find our entrance to the Nether Fortress, because I would like to get some stuff from said Nether Fortress. And is it down here? Maybe. Probably. I really don't know. Could be. It should be, really, is what it should be. Yeah, I think this is it, isn't it? It sure is. There we go. Bada boom. And we got rid of that spawner because we have a spawner over here. It's even more lovely. And also not wanting to spawn right now. I think it's just shy, but we'll go to spawn some later. What I really want to do is dig some of this out. Honestly, it's much easier to dig this stuff out than it is to really just find more bricks and make more bricks with netherrack and all sorts of stuff like that. It's just better. I have to smelt less, and I don't have any coal. I don't want any coal. Need more coal, but I don't have time to get coal because there's all sorts of stuff. So I'm just gonna get bricks this way. And I know I'm defacing it. I'm just totally defacing this lovely nether fortress full of creatures and critters that my tiny brain would not even be able to come close to comprehending. But we move. Not in mysterious ways, but rather silently in the night. Like a fart. Really, is the gist. Look at that! We got some nether brick fences too. Look at that. That's interesting. We're gonna do this though. I know I actually do have to get netherrack for nether brick fences. Because unless you grab actual fences, you can't make bricks, the big bricks into fences. At least I don't think you can. I really don't know for sure, but I don't know. We're just getting these anyway. For the sake of it. Get some fences. Alright, it'll be great. These bots are starting to insult people, which is hilarious. a bot comes in right off the bat in this stream and goes, "Not gonna lie, your stream seemed kind of dead. You should get stream viewers from here." And I will do no such thing. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Got a little hidey hole, little peeky hole is what I'm saying. Wow, that's pretty cool. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, right, I forgot. I need to actually get up here. That's the thing. But we're getting lots of bricks. And don't worry, I'll collect some nether brick. I'll collect some netherite here. Netherrack. Here in a bit. Because I enjoy life and living. And my house is open and empty. And it needs to be ready for when Mr. Happy Ghast feels like doing his thing. Which, if we're being real, could be any minute now. And I understand he's not in loaded chunks, so it won't actually be any minute now. But I would love it to be, you know? Just because. Oh, we may have some spawnage. That would be nice. I could stand some of these dudes, huh? Yeah. Ow! You hurt me! Go away. I was very not careful about that. Oh no, what's up, dude? Please no. I don't like that. You insist on following me! What a travesty. I don't like this at all. No, 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 no. Nope. See, there's a problem. There's your problem right there. We're gonna go back. This is why we don't play hardcore. Because if I was playing hardcore, the fun would have just ended. It's been a bit since we have perished. Well, it's not been that long. But, you know. It's been a bit, at least. At least a little bit. Why is there another portal gotta be so far away? Ah, oh my gosh. I wouldn't change the location. Because it's in a really cool location. Really nice location. Don't want to change it at all. But I do maybe want to make a better way to get to it. Because let me tell you... Ooh, excuse me. A little bit of a walk there. Just saying. Stay hydrated. Let's just go get our stuff right now. And I really hope... Oh boy. Yeah. What's up, dude? Oh, you're still here? I don't like it. I really don't. It's really rather a bit harsh, actually. Boink. Oh, buddy. You're an unlucky day, dude. Oh, you're here! I forgot about that. Yeah. Nope. Go. Shoot. Okay. Well, now we're withered, which is just terrible, but at least it won't kill us. That's a plus. I mean, it could very well, but it won't this time, because it's being nice. We have the fire aspect sword. That's pretty neat. We only got one blaze rod from that. That's ridiculous. But now I guess it's, really, it's netherrack time. I wish there was a way that you didn't have to smelt this stuff to get bricks. Because we really are lacking in coal. And I really don't like the fact that we're lacking in coal. It's just not a good thing, you know. Well, we'll just keep on keeping on, you know. We'll keep smelting. I'll get like a couple stacks of this stuff. That's all we need for now. Just gonna get 4 more, just so... Yeah, just so it's, you know, it's the same. It is alright. It is A-okay. Doing good, doing great, doing everything we appreciate. Let's go! Woo! And we're back. And of course it's dark. But we're back! That is a South Park reference. Not a very good South Park reference. But still a South Park reference. Which is apparently funny. I think it's kind of funny. My wife thinks it's more funny than I think it is, but, you know. We have 2 different senses of humor. And I'm going to ignore these guys and just go straight up. Whee! Let's go! Come on! Woo! This is the best. Best way to get into our house ever. This will be the basement sometime. Is he there? Has he done a thing? Is he done? Is he doing the thing? Is he good? Oh yeah, look at him. I choked myself. He's so cute! You're so adorable! Hold on, hold on. We have to attend to this right away. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Hey, friend. Hey, buddy. Yeah. We're gonna put you here. And you're just gonna stick around for a little bit, eh? That'll be fine. Oh, he's so cute! He's so cute! I have to wait for him to grow old. Grow up, anyway. Maybe not grow old. We don't want him to grow old. We want him to stay young and beautiful forever. Because I can't put this on you just yet. Yeah, it's working! I'm back at it's working. Infinite time! We just haven't been around the house. And I know, such a waste to break all this glass. But we don't need glass for our barn here, so I have no other use for it. And it's fine. He's so happy! Oh my gosh, you're so cute! You're just the cutest, bud! Are you following me? Oh, you're just so adorable! You're so cute I could die! You just followed me around? Oh, he's so cute! Oh, I can't help it. It'll bring tears to my eyes. He's so cute. That's adorable. Best Minecraft edition ever. Bar none. Bar none. Bar none. Little Ghasty boy there. I don't know why, but I kind of feel like naming him Reginald. You are so cute. Unbelievably so. You're so cute. We're gonna build you a loft that you will be able to be happy in. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got more nether brick. That's good. We got all sorts of netherrack. Iron needs coal. I'm not gonna lie. Unless I can just kind of No, I can't. Okay. We need stairs. 53 stairs. That's good. Ah, I forgot to get quartz. That's the one thing we needed too. Oh well. I'm too preoccupied with this fella here. He's so cute. Hold on. I'm just so amazed. You're just a wonderful creation, aren't you? You beautiful thing, you. Okay, let's put some stuff in our windows now that I'm remembering. We're gonna keep that there. I know I didn't get that many, but, you know. I just really feel like we need to do things here. But we can still jump out and see little... Look at him, he's so cute! So cute. I want you to grow up fast, though. We need 1,000,000 snowballs. Hold on. Need so many snowballs. I need so many snowballs here. Eat all of the snowballs. Buddy, you get every single snowball. All of them that you want, you get. You get all snowballs. Without fail, every snowball. We do need to keep a few. We're like guiding him around a bit, but I'm just going to keep a stack. We're like, let's just keep... Oh, did he grow up? Oh, he did! What's up, dude? Ha-ha! You grew up so fast! Whoa! We can fly places! Dude! Come on. You get you unhooked. And then come this way. Yes. Whoa. Dude. This is so cool. I think we found our better way to get to our portal over here. Just saying. Just saying. You're so neat. You're so slow, though. Oh my gosh, you're slow. But you're so cool. We can fly, guys. Yeah. I can't look down, though, is the only thing. That's a problem. There's nowhere in particular we need to fly to at this moment. But it's still fine. Oh, no, I need to get up here. Stay. There we go. There you go. Dude, you're so cool. He's so cool. No! I'm so sorry, buddy. Is there a way I could feed you? Do you still have full health, bud? Oh, he does. Okay. Woo! Look, I know we take damage coming off of him, but it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We're okay. I might build stairs. That might be a thing we do. Use this newly acquired nether brick to build us some stairs here. That we can have a landing platform. Look, I know you want to be in my business. And you're cute. But I need things. This should be fine. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Landing platform. See, watch. Watch. We do this. Come on. Yeah. Get closer here. Come on. Boop. Do this. we can get down. And look it. Landing platform. That's what we want. Yes! He's so cool! It's so cool! It's so cool. It's so cool. I can't describe to you how cool it is. Yeah! It's just so cool. Just so darn cool is what it is, eh? Can I actually turn nether bricks back into bricks? I can do nether brick wall. Chisel nether brick slab. Nah, I won't. Dang, that's rough. Oh well, I guess. We'll figure it out later. But he's so majestic! Look at him! Let's see how much iron this made us. Oh, it popped out. That's weird. Something must have dropped out of there, I guess. Huh. That's bizarre. Oh, look at all that iron! We got so much iron. Oh, I think right now, what I really want to do is we're gonna finish the house bit by bit, and I might actually do most of it off camera because you all know what I'm gonna do. You're so cool, but I want to make an enchantment room, and to do that, we need lots of paper, and among other things, you know, just mostly paper. We have so many iron nuggets. I'm gonna get rid of all these iron nuggets. Lots of paper, lots of wood. Come on. There we go. He's so cute. I don't care what any of you say. He's best Ghast. Gotta figure out a name for him. You guys gotta comment. Tell me what you wanted me to name him. He's adorable. Look at him. All happy and stuff. And I know he's on a lead for now, but still. It's fine. I want to see if we have any books of any kind. Oh, we have a brewing stand. Put that down for now, I guess. But, oh, and some cauldrons. Oh, we should get a cauldron out here, too, if we got a brewing stand. But anyway, I want to find, we have paper, or we have books, or we have books here. Do we have any paper? We got lots of paper. I'm gonna need some wood. My enchantment table. We lost all our levels. I totally forgot about that. But it's okay, because we can get them back very quickly. It's fine. We're fine. It's okay. Oh, does this guy dance? Hold on. Do you like this music, buddy? Maybe? No, he doesn't seem to react to it. It's so loud. Oh my gosh. It's so cool, though. I like it. That's not where you went. You went... Where'd you go? Right here. Not there, even. Right there. But yeah. That's pretty neat. I also need more food. Where's my food? Where'd my food go? There's so much food somewhere. So much food. Was there not so much food? Was that not a thing I did? Oh, well. Gotta sleep, though. So no monsters get in. So no baddies get in here. Oh, boy. I found more nether bricks, too. Huh. I just had all sorts of stuff. Look at that. Okay. We can probably finish off our windows now, actually. Does this make nether brick fences? How do I make a nether brick fence? How do fence? Fence, fence, fence. Nether brick fence. Where are you at? There you are. That's dark fence. Trick me. Dang it. Where is fence? Fence. Nether brick fence. I'm sure some of you saw it. And are pointing desperately to it. I just don't know where it went. Nether brick fence, please. Oh, is it something I gotta do in here? No, it's not. Okay, let's just search fence. See, it is a different thing. Nether brick fence. I need nether bricks, too. Well, that's why I needed nether bricks. We have so many nether bricks now. Yeah. Where is it, though? I don't see a nether brick fence. Oh, well. It's nether brick. Anything whited out? There we go. Just need a few more fences is all. At least I think that's how many we need. I can't really remember. There we go. All of our fences are fenced up, I think. Fences fenced up? Yes, fences fenced up. Yes, 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 yes. Sorry, I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. If you didn't know, I'm ill. I'm sick. And it's very hard to concentrate. Very hard. It's extremely hard to concentrate. But we have so many bricks to make so many stairs with. Might as well just make all of them into stairs because that's all we're going to use them for. Maybe able to finish my roof at this rate. Oh, in which case we should probably light the place up a little bit. Hi. Woo! There we go. Album. 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 Okay. We wish to finish stairs. He just went. He's agreeing with me. Stairs are a thing need to finish. Let's just do it this way. It's very difficult to put these up. We're going to make a whole roof out of this, though. It's going to be great. And I know some of you are looking at the other side like, just finish the other side. Start real quick. The only reason I'm doing it this way is so we can keep track of our entrance. We need that entrance right there. Okay. Now we'll go back and finish this side. I could probably build on Mr. Ghast there. I can name him Geronimo. That's a good name. The Native American tribe name. But still a very good name. Not as Native American tribes don't have good names. I am, in fact, I'm part of Cherokee, which is actually wonderful. But Native Americans and America don't have the best history. Or like Englanders, I guess. You know, can get a little rough sometimes. But Geronimo's lovely name. We actually passed through a place in Oklahoma recently on our trip called Geronimo. Named after, of course, the tribe. Lovely place. No complaints. Lovely, lovely place. I can't remember if it was one of the small towns or not. It's escaping me now that I'm talking about it. But yes. Enjoyed it very much. Like I said, no complaints. I do have complaints about how long this is taking, though. Really kind of getting bored here. Not gonna lie. And my Ghast is just ready to go. He's like, what's up, dude? Are we ready to go places? But you're stuck there. I'm sorry, but you have to be because you'll fly away. There we go. Let's go! And around we go. I would at least finish one side. I feel like that's a good goal to get right now. And then I kind of also want to Maybe go get some more villagers here in a bit. If there are any more villagers in that other place. Because we also do need to make a the villager farm itself. Which is going to be a task and a half. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be rough. I think we'll have enough for this. But we'll have one side of the roof done. I mean, aside from the quartz outside. I understand the quartz edging is a very important part of this whole house. But it'll be mostly done. Oh, look at that. That's so nice. Well, except for this hole. That hole is really going to bug me forever in all ways. But, you know. We do just literally need like a small, tiny bit more quartz. We could just go in and get it, but really I just don't want to right now. Is the gist of that. So we started with 22. I don't know how long our roof is. We'll just figure it out as we go, I guess. That's not what I wanted. That's what we call a problem. Oh, we only have 4 left. Lovely. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Just to bug some people. Ow! That hurt. There we go. I want to see this from the underside, from the downside, from the bottom side, you know. I really made the doors in inconvenient places as well, but at least now monsters won't get in. That's the important thing. Let's see how this roof's going to be looking. We're going to have the big reveal. But oh, it's nice. Aside from that, you know, hole in it, but it's nice. That looks nice. I like it. It's a very simple structure, and it's very large, but you know. Large and in charge, as I always say. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to build a little tiny villager farm. I don't know if it's still going to work. But we also need to keep in mind to build it far enough away from those things so that they still spawn, which is kind of a problem because we put that really close to the house. Let's do it on the other side, maybe, possibly, probably, I don't know. Dude, you're adorable. You're so cute. Look at how cute he is. Anyway, because this is over here, I know it's going to be a little harder to get the villagers over here. But I could just put I could put a villager breeder over here. And I made a big one when I made it back in the day. You don't need one that's that big, really. A small one will do. But you just need one farmer, and the rest of them need to be either preferably jobless, but I don't think that matters that much anymore. Used to be they needed to be jobless because they wouldn't, you know, accept certain, like, they wouldn't accept carrots or whatever if you decided carrots. But you basically... What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to flatten a little bit out. You're going to make a farm with a... Come on, let's see. You got to make a farm with one type of vegetable. You got to make a farmer to go there. But you also need... I think you can just start with one other villager. We just need 2 villagers. One of them needs to be a farmer. And then you need beds, and you need to enclose it. And what they'll do is they'll breed themselves depending on the amount of beds. So actually it might need to be fairly big, but it depends on how many beds we want to make. We can make an absolute ton of beds, I'm not gonna lie. we can make a ton of beds. Because we have all of the wool. We have so much wool. We have lots of wool. I'm going to take some bones, too, just to bone meal stuff. But I think what I might do is actually make it a potato farm. I heard carrots are better. But I don't know if we have any carrots. I don't think we do. I'll check the other chest when I'm over there, but I need lots of building blocks. I might want some glass too, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We're going to use white beds, obviously. Just because they're all the same and stuff, you know. We don't have that much glass left. Interesting. Maybe we won't use glass. It'll be fine. So don't worry about it. But yeah, we need to make a lot of beds. I probably should have more cobblestone than that, if I'm being frank. Which I am, generally, being very frank. And also, we don't have to make it totally enclosed either. We could use cobblestone walls, which might be better. In certain instances, anyway. It's tough. How do you make a wall? Is that right? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just make it out of walls. We'll do walls with some windows, and we'll also do some, we'll do a ceiling on it, so no monsters get in or anything. But what I want right now is literally tons of wood and tons of beds. We need to make lots of beds. Because there is a limit, there is a cap to how many villagers you can have in a certain area. And it all depends on how many beds you have, right? But if we have a lot of beds... you follow my logic? That means we can also have a lot of villagers. I don't know if they put a limit on that in the recent updates, but that's as far as I know. This is going to be experimental, I'm just saying. But we're just going to make the villager duplicator. We'll call the villager duplicators. That's because that's a bit more classy, I think. We'll have the village duplicator up and running fairly soon, as it were. I mean, we do have lots of lapis, but we're going to need that too, so I don't want to use that just yet. But that'll help us get trades, which will help us get experience, which will help us do whatever we want, generally. Let's do half of this for now. And I will see if any of this actually... Yep, it turns into white wool. That's good. We have 27 white wool. Oh, hold on. 39 white wool. We need more wood, though. So we're going to grab some wood. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these trees because they're kind of in the way of walking. And I know, replant your saplings, all that, but sometimes you just don't want a tree where you don't need one. We recently got one removed from around the front of our house. It was dangling in some power lines, and it was old and dead. If you don't know anything about old, dead pecan trees, they get really brittle. They start falling very easily. So we had to get rid of that because it was very dangerous. But, you know, it is what it is. We got it done, got it dusted, and it ended up being fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody got hit with anything. I had to drag those heavy limbs away, and that was probably the most inconvenient it was. Otherwise, those guys, the big old logger dudes, got a giant, like a crane truck thing. And they went up and had to cut it in like 5 or 6 pieces. It was nuts. But yes, we'll set this up, and it'll probably be fine. I just need a lot of wood. And I know I'm procrastinating on getting coal. I'll get everything else. Just not coal. We don't need coal. Because I say so. It's a pain in the butt because I can't find any. And I probably could find any, but I don't want it right now. And I probably need to use it and to make stuff, but I don't want it right now. That's all I'm saying. There's plenty of uses for coal. Well aware of how useful coal can be. I just don't want it. That's all. I just don't want it. Got all the birch saplings. That's good. I don't want to replant any of these, though. These are kind of in the way over here. I don't know why I planted them here in the first place, really. I don't know what I was thinking. Probably nothing. I probably wasn't thinking very much at all, if I'm being honest with you. We got all of our stuff in case we want to make cookies, which we may. I do like me some cookies. I want some cookies in real life now, dang it. That's all I'm saying, is cookies are great. And, you know, really nothing else, actually, needs to be added to that statement. I need more food! We're also going to grab this, because I'm going to clear this out. This, I think, is far enough away. Little far. Just far enough, you know. And that is perfectly fine. I'm going to keep this here, because this is not going to be in the way, maybe. But what we're going to do is I want to build a platform, actually. And I don't know what I want to build a platform at. Probably cobblestone. So I need to get me some more cobblestone, and I know exactly where to get it from. It's right here. Well, what we're going to do here. Let's go to mine a little bit for some cobblestone. Use one big flat area. That's all we need, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there we go. And I don't know if things will spawn in there, but we're going to eventually hollow that out, and that'll be like storage and stuff. Or I could simply make the villager farm up here, and then down there would be like where I put the trading villagers. That might be an easy thing to do. Either way, convenient placement, you know, convenient placement. I do need to get rid of you, I'm sorry, but you're kind of in the way. On the bright side, this is going to be a lot of wood that we really, really needed. You know? I got a thorn in my foot. Oh. And down where we live, you get thorns all over the place. They come into your house. It's impossible. It's impossible to avoid, really. Kind of rough, but what are you going to do, you know? It is what it is. And I just want to get rid of all the things in this area. All the little tidbits. All the little tidbots, tidbitty thingies and stuff. Just so we have the whole area to work with, you know? And I want to get rid of all the grass. All the grass. And we're just going to map out the area for now. Put the beds in. Make sure the beds fit, you know? And we're going to have kind of a small farm. Woo, buddy. Look at all that. Yeah, all of that going bye-bye. There we go. But yeah, what I want to do here is I want to map out the area that we're going to use for this. I know it's getting night, and I should probably sleep. I think we'll be able to do this real quick, though. Without being disturbed, anyway. Because who wants to be disturbed, you know? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. How many beds side by side can I didn't even make the beds. Oh my gosh, we're so behind the times. Look at that. We need all the beds. Hold on. I need to make a crafting table here first. And you know what? Since we have a bed, we might as well just sleep here. That's not what I wanted to do. It's fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. If we have to go back to spawn, it's just literally up the side of that mountain, so I'm not worried about it. But yeah, we need a new crafting table. Thank you. Crafting table. And I want to make just a ton of beds. Just an absolute ton of beds. Oh, hey. I don't think we need that many seeds. I really don't need oak seeds because oak is terrible. But we'll see here. Really, it just needs to be enough. Because I'm going to do double walls here and everything. So we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Window there. Yeah, window. And yeah, that'll be fine. That's pretty even, actually. I like that. But we want it to be so they can get around. So we gotta go boop. 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 We just want to line up all the beds, you know? And see if it lines up proper. It does. That's good. That is nice. There we go. And so 19 by 19 is what it's looking like it's going to be. But let me line up more beds here. They gotta be like bunk beds, or gotta be like barracks. Barrack beds. That's what they gotta be like. If you've never seen barrack beds, it's a bit intense, I'm not gonna lie. They get stacked in there like tuna fish. Seriously. It's intense. We don't actually have all that many beds here. I would like to get 2 more. Just to finish out this line. So what I can do then... doink. We just do that. Line it all out, and then... 1... Actually, I don't need 2 more beds here. Right, I really don't need 2 more beds there. Oh, well, that's rough. Gotta get the corner. Sorry, I want to make this even because it's not even right now and I don't like it. There we go. That's what we want. This is going to be the farm over here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a water in the corner there. When I get water, and then we're going to farm out this little area. And this is going to be great. The only problem will be actually getting these guys in here. You know? There we go. So that's the general building. And of course we'll light it up and stuff. I'm gonna leave this and this side open, these 2 sides open. So we can take villagers in and out and stuff, you know? But basically it's just 1 room with a whole bunch of beds, a villager that can do crops and stuff, and a villager or several villagers who can accept crops. That is the gist. And that is what we will be working on. And we will be working on it with our little happy Ghast here, because he's a cutie. Look at him. Let me know in the comments what, what name you want to give him. I think, on that note, though, I'm going to end it here. I had a good time. Oh, you all had a good time. And I hope we can have a good time again together next time. I'll see you later.